Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Ruthless GOONER, where we be ruthless or you will be replaced. And welcome to the FA Cup final watch along. But I try and be as neutral as I possibly can here. It is, of course, Chelsea taking on Manchester City. I expect this game to be quite, I would say, one-sided regarding the Man City to win this game. But you never know. Chelsea could really could spring a surprise here potentially. But we're gonna have to see. Thank you everyone that's going to be tuning in for today. Make sure you smash the like button. Please make sure you hype the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're still kicking down the door to 200 subs. Obviously, the end of season is next season, so we'll have to we'll see what we can do. But listen, keep hitting that subscribe button. We're going to do well. I want to have a goal. We can get to 150 subs before the end of the season. So that's about what 16. We're 16 of 150 before the end of the season. That'll be absolutely amazing. Anyway, without further ado, let's crack straight into the lineups as all confirmed. So the lineups for Chelsea, you've got Robert Sanchez in goal. They've gone with a back three of Wesley Fofana, Levi Colwell, and Joel Hato. Midfield four. This is a bit interesting. So they got Gattuso as the wing back. They got Reece James, who is predominantly a right back or right wing back, but they put him in right side central midfield, which is quite weird, but okay. There's an evidence of Chelsea's madness, I'll probably say. Moses Caicedo and then Mark Cucurella as the left wing back. And then you got Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez in a more attacking role, and João Pedro up top, as you see there. Man City's lineup, no Cherky. He is on the bench for this game, which is actually really surprising. So they got James Trafford in goal, a back line of Nico O'Reilly, Mark Gahey, Kushanov, and Mateus Nunes. Defensive midfield partnership, Bernardo Silva and Rodri. An attacking midfield three of Jeremy Doku, Amar Mamouche, and Antoine Semenyo. And up top, they've got obviously the big guy. They've got the big bruiser. They've got Erling Haaland. So it should be a good game. Should be a very good game, nonetheless. I am going to go with the prediction of that it's going to end up being something along the lines of, 3-0 to 3-0 to Man City. That's not the layout that I want. There's the layout I wanted. Here we go. So we're all good. So we're all set, ready to go for the FA Cup final. My headphones are down here, so I've just got to stick them on quickly. But yeah, let's go. Make sure to smash the like button, guys. We've got a couple of comments in the chat. Big up to Kawaja. Prediction for the FA Cup final. Chelsea 1, Man City 3. And big up Carl with Skin Legend chat. Good afternoon. Cheers, mate. Hope we're all well. I'm looking forward to a fairly good game here. And it's the FA Cup final. You expect it to be a good game, but it can always go a little bit. It can always go a little bit wrong. But referee is going to be Down England, who is effing useless. So that's a good one. How the hell did Down England get the FA Cup final gig? I don't know. Someone check his bank account quickly. Chelsea just in a little bit of a huddle. City all lined up, ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have some doubts regarding of this game here with Chelsea. They have to win it. If they don't win this cup, then their season has been an absolute disaster. It really is. So we'll have to see how it all pans out there. Chelsea fans in the building, give us some questions for out there. What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong with Chelsea's season? Well, I mean, we know what is actually going wrong. You've got Blue Co and freaking Clear Lake as a big issue. So we'll just wait for the whistle. Here we go. The FA Cup final is officially underway. Let's get me headphones on and listen to the commentary. Here we go. Semenyo's already on the attack on this left-hand side here already. I want to Chelsea already going straight away into a back five already. Trying to hold off City already. Okay, we're a tiny bit behind. Nothing fantastic. Gahey. Doku. We're going back to the City are coming into this game, 2 defeats in their last 23 matches. It's a stupendous record for them. Though they are on the outside looking in regarding the Premier League, even though they're only 2 points adrift of Arsenal. Ooh, good interception there by Reece James. Cole Palmer needs to have a good game in this one. Yeah, Cole Palmer needs to have a good game here. Over the top. Nothing there. City reclaimed the ball. Can they find the way through here, City? Yeah, Chelsea getting a 1-1 draw against Liverpool last weekend was actually quite surprising. It was quite strange. They still have a game in what, 7, 8 games, so they're still not in great. They're still in terrible form. But this is a cup final. Anything can happen. Ball over the top, way overshot. And Sanchez going to claim it. I could see Sanchez is trying to inner his Petr check because he's wearing a protective like headgear. If that makes sense. Ball whipped in, not quite there. That's a foul. Oh, we're still allowed to play on here. Okay, so Kukulea. So far, no one's had a shot on target. No one's had a shot on goal for that matter. It just ran out a little bit too much there. Chelsea defending pretty well here so far. Not letting City playing a lot of sideways backwards around at the back here. Not really breaking them down at all. Is this going to be Chelsea's game plan? Winging it and then winning it 1-0? They're going to try and do a Wigan. Try and do a Wigan like on Man City. Be funny. Be very funny. Ooh, that foul on the back? No. Okay. That's gone out of play. That'll be a throw into Chelsea. Right now, neither team can move the ball forwards right now. Oh, flip over to. Oh, it's a chance for Chelsea. Yeah, Kukulea this left hand side. Oh, it's shoved off the ball by Kushanoff. Shoved off the ball by Kushanoff. Doesn't foul him. Very good challenge there by Kushanoff. Forward. Tries to work the ball forward here. Ball over the top. Still nothing there. Kashanov now. Does need some help. Is that going to be a foul? No, the referee has let that go on. Okay, interesting there. City on the attack now. Docker on his right hand side. Into the penalty bar. Cuts inside. Can he find a shot? Off he goes. He has a shot. It's blocked. Flicks on. No, easily saved that by Sanchez. Marmouche there. Cutting in right at the last minute there and just doesn't quite get the touch that he wanted onto it. Great composure there by Docker. He goes on the left hand side. He tries to, he's waiting, and Chelsea just delaying a shot. By the time he lays it off, it's different, it's deflected, and the shot's weak. Bernardo Silva, Doku. Kushnoff now is going to put a cross, and oh wow, that was a shambolic cross, but City get away with it. They recycled the ball. Gay, Marmouche, poor touch. And, free kick to Man City here. Chelsea have been penalised for that. Now apparently Silva was good. Let's have a look. He got his foot. He trod on his foot. It's accidental. It's not a yellow card. It's just accidental. 7 minutes gone, guys. It's still 0-0 currently. But City have got a very good free kick here. It is literally dead centre, but we are talking like 20. We're probably talking close to like a 30-yard free kick here. It's dead central, so it is in line with the goal. Bernardo Silva is over it. Doku with the long run up. Could be Doku here. It's going to be Doku. Goes for the pile driver. The wall does its job. Cole Palmer flicks it on here, and well done. Does really well there. Throw into Chelsea at the halfway. Oh, deflection. Chelsea get it cleared. João Pedro, he ain't going to get to that. That's going to be safely into the hands of James Trafford there. Ball through the middle here. Wants to get Marmouche. Gets Marmouche on this left-hand side. Now, Marmouche. Doku tries to cut it back. Corner City. O'Reilly there on the cover up there. Guardiola has gone with speed up top here to get a counter attack, and or the chance here. There's a foul in the box. Free kick for Chelsea. He's just onside there. Yeah, difficult there for Haaland to try, but his foot was close to Reece James's head there. That's a free kick to Chelsea all day long. 7 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Nunez tries to cut it back. Semenyo.
Semenyo again. Back to Nunes now. Yeah, his defendant's gone all the way back now. Gay. Doku now on this left-hand side. He's got one-on-one against Gusto. Cole Palmer's come back now to double team. Good touch by Gahey. Oh, he tried the through ball through to... I'm not sure who that was there. To Bernard... sorry, O'Reilly. To Nico O'Reilly. Ball over the top. Oh, what a ball! Chance it for Chelsea. João Pedro. Oh, it's offside. He's offside. He is offside. Yeah, he just goes a fraction early there, João Pedro. That was very, very unlucky there. Very unlucky there. Semenyo now. Right middle. Oh, he tried a ball through the middle and no one read it. Haaland didn't even read it. Cucurella is a huge issue there. He needs a double team on Semenyo. That's going out of play. It'll be a City throw-in. Nearly 15 minutes gone here, guys. It's been it's not been exciting compared to the Celtic Hearts game I watched earlier on. This is quite dull. This is quite dead, to be honest with you. First of all, congratulations to Celtic. 56th time now they've won the Scottish League. Hearts, I feel for them. Heart of Midlothian, I feel so sorry for them. They jumped so hard, but one game too far. Those points dropped against Motherwell last week was not ideal. Was not ideal for them. So they might go again, but the iron grip on Scott. Nearly fumbled there by Sanchez. But the iron grip on the Scottish Premier League, whether that's between Celtic and Rangers, is still intact. So yeah, my heart, pardon the pun, in my heart does go out to the heart of Midlothian. They really do. Really do. Why doing that? Smash the like button, guys. So then you know. Oh dear, Cucurella could be in a little bit of trouble here. A little bit of dissent to the linesman here, or the fourth official, one of the two. Mm. The referee's not got Cucurella. Again, so yeah, this is too easy for City just to knock around here. Oh, Cristiano have done so well there. Gate. Enough back to Rodri. Chelsea defending well though. They have defended well. They've not really been affected by City's attack so far. They've nullified it, to be fair. Doku ball over the top. That's way too much on it, and that will go out for a goal kick to Chelsea. Can't find a way through that, and that is going to be a free kick. Free kick to City. Ball out. Cucurella. He needs someone help. Pedro was rolling him offside there. That's a good ball. Good move. Reece James, that's not a bad ball. Headed behind by Man City there. And then Mateus Nunes had to header it clear. It'll be a corner to Chelsea. It's taken us 19 minutes and 40 seconds, and Chelsea have finally been given their first opportunity. That's better. That was better. It's going to be Reece James on this corner. Might take it short. They do. Palmer. James. Oh, now they're being forced back, and it is a complete waste. A complete. And though you can hear, I can hear the boos of the Chelsea fans in the stadium. Like, what the fucking hell was that all about? Wow. Craig Burley's not having fun with this. I'm listening to the ESPN broadcast, and Craig Burley just ravished Chelsea. He said, "This is modern football 2.0." where you take a short corner and it goes all the way back to your goalkeeper again. He's like, what are we doing here? Chelsea can't string 2 passes together here. They're talking of passing. Rodri now. Nico Riley. Now Doku. He could do so much. Defended well there. Chelsea to get it cleared. That's it. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's fortunate. And now João Pedro's on the ball here. It's a chance of a counter-attack. João Pedro turns. He needs help. João Pedro goes for it. Oh my God. He goes for a shot and he slips. He slips. He channels into the Steven Gerrard and slips. Jesus. Bernardo Silva now. Doku. Still can't find. He's trying to take on 2 men at once here. Not going to work. He has to knock him back. Rodri. Gay. Now Doku again. And Cole Palmer this time gets the ball off him, but also gets a foul off Doku as well. So it'll be free kick to Chelsea. 22.5 minutes gone here, guys. Still 0-0. Barely much has been happening so far. Which James needed help there. And now leaving Cole. I've been intercepted by Erling Haaland. There could be a problem here. Oh, Haaland tried to be greedy. Chelsea almost paid for their mistake there. Erling Haaland, so greedy. Colwell, it's 2-on-1, and then he gets picked off by Haaland. It's not a foul, but I've got no idea what that was. Oh, it's a great block by Chelsea there. Oh my God, that was shocking. João Pedro's been ass. João Pedro's been absolute ass so far in this game. He's slipping, he's sliding, he can't put a pass together, and then he's tried to cross it, and it's not even gone into the vicinity of where it should be actually bloody be. And talking of which, Caicedo is down for Chelsea. That's not good. Big up PFC, bro. Hope we're well. Hope we're well, mate. Yeah, shout out to Celtic win the league on the final day. I've already done that, mate. Yeah, big up to Celtic. Well done to their 56th time champions in Scotland. Yeah, I feel sorry for Hart Midlothian. They fought their heart out all season. I did mention their PFC. I said that them drop points against Motherwell last week, that didn't do them any favours whatsoever. It didn't do them any favours whatsoever. So German Cup football. German Cup football next Saturday. Potential watch along on that one. What's that? Is that Bayern Munich Stuttgart? Let's just go back to it. Bayern Munich Stuttgart. Okay, that's a 7 o'clock start time. All right, that's not too bad. We might be able to do that. Because the championship final between Hull and Southampton kick off at 4:30. So Cards wear a Celtic jersey on your bike, mate. If I was going to support any team in Scotland, I'd probably support Rangers. I'll always support the underdog, and always had a soft spot. Always had a soft spot for Rangers, but they've just not been the same as they once were. No, not today, mate. Do you know what, mate? It's actually been quite cold. It's actually been quite cold today, to be fair. Which we're in the middle of May, and it's still sitting around. What's the look at the days? What's it? 13 degrees outside. It's still, still not great. Caicedo. Oh, the ball just did not go through. That'll be a free kick. Foul by Fernandez on Bernardo Silva. Semenyo now, he's one-on-one with Cucurella. This could be dangerous here. Oh, what a ball! This could be problems! And oh, it's gone in! It's offside. Raise his eye. It's offside. I had a funny feeling that was offside. Let's have a look at the ball. Semenyo, one-on-one with Cucurella. Completely freaking... Oh, yeah, that's bad. That is definitely offside. Definitely offside. Mateus Nunes it was, but he was offside. He was rolling way offside there. Hope West Ham beat Newcastle tomorrow. We can only pray, mate. We can only pray that happens. Yeah, we can only pray that happens. Yeah, we can only pray that happens, bud. I think even a draw might be enough for West Ham, because then you're going to need Chelsea to, because then we are then cheering on Chelsea to beat Spurs. And then with 1 point lead, Tottenham can't draw. Tottenham cannot draw against Everton. They have to beat them. West Ham, they know their goal. They have to win and hope Tottenham don't win. Right now, mate, I'm more concerned with the fact Arsenal beat Burnley. And then on Tuesday, we see if Bournemouth can actually do us the final favour that we need. Well defended there. Last few minutes, Chelsea started to get more into the game. What percentage are you confident of us in this league? 80-20. I think we're going to win the league. I think 80% chance probably will win the league. All we got to do is win both our games and our final two. That's it, done and dusted. But if you ever got round to watching my latest upload called Hold Your Nerve, I talked a little bit more in depth. So get the opportunity when you get the chance to. Bernardo Silva, that was unfortunate. Doku. Oh, nutmeg Palmer there. Well defended. Oh, that was a bit naughty. Enzo Fernandez, he's gone in on a bit of a lunge there. This could be not a double check. If this is 2 foot, Enzo could be in massive trouble here. Let's have a look. Nutmeg on Cole Palmer gets the challenge. I need a little bit of this angle, and it's a foul. I would probably say at worst it'll probably be a yellow card. Yeah, Fernandez got a yellow card for it. It looked worse in real time than what it did on the replay. Yeah, get your emotions in check. It's a cup final. Don't look losing your head now. You need to be counting Gyökeres's hair flicks. Same with Odegaard. No, I count how many goals he scored, bruv. I count how many goals he scored. Oh, talking of fucking hair flicks, Michael Carrick, you finally signed him as your new manager. Time from next season. Well, let's just hope it works. Because he ain't gonna have the luxury of playing one game a week anymore. We'll see how well Man United do in the transfer window in the summer. Because you're going to lose Casemiro. Let's see, ball over the top. João Pedro. Half an hour gone, guys. It's still 0-0. Not really. Oh, for fuck's sake! Cole Palmer's offside. It was actually coming back from an offside. I don't think he was expecting the ball to come to him. Now João Pedro has got cramp. You can't have cramp in your calf or in your quad. Hopefully he ain't done anything to his quad. That could be a nasty, nasty injury. That'd be a nasty injury. Carl, we are taking Lewis Skelly off your hands. No, you're not taking Lewis Skelly off our hands. Well, I hope not. Anyway, generally, I hope not. Hang on. Oh, missed the bag. Never mind. Who's that? They're trying to picture in the. Oh god, no, Gallagher's in the freaking stands as well. Okay. Oh, that's great skill by Cole Palmer. A little bit cushion off, took it off the ball there. Gets the ball though to Semenyo. Now with a counter attack on by Man City. Semenyo now one-on-one Cucurella. Cucurella, he's had too many chances now. That might be a yellow card. And yeah, he ain't gonna defend it. Cucurella's on a knife edge. Cucurella's now on a knife edge now. He's on the other card. It's Semenyo. He's running down the wing on this right-hand side. He cuts back his side, and Cucurella just leaves a little bit of a leg, a little bit of a foot out there. Yeah, that's a deliberate yellow card. That's a deliberate yellow card you're gonna get. Carl, were you at the protest day in London? There was a guy at the protest that looked like you. No, funny. No, I wasn't, mate. No. Look, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go to something which, if anyone who went there, fantastic. Waving a flag and supporting your country and supporting our country, supporting our country and so on. But I'm not going to take my child with me. That's just too dangerous. So no. Semenyo. Oh, he's done him. Oh, what the fuck was that, Semenyo? Wow. He's cut inside. He's gone for the shot, and he's just gone. Is it? He goes inside and goes. No. Doku tried to do some skill there. Gusto done well to hold him off and gets a free kick for his efforts there. 12 minutes to go till halftime, guys. I don't think there's going to be a lot of it, maybe 1 minute, if that. It's still 0-0. There ain't really that much to speak. There isn't really that much to speak on, to be very, very honest with you. You do a drinking stream and rating drinking from favourites to least favourites. What are we talking here? Are we talking, what are you talking, alcoholic or non-alcoholic? I used to do that when I was a kid as well. I used to do that when I was a kid. But the only fizzy drink I kind of touch nowadays is Coke Zero. It's the only thing I really touch, to be honest with you. Maybe the odd lemonade. Alcoholic. Funny. Yeah, ain't gonna happen, Bob. Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Gusto. Wembley sounds dead, I'm not going to lie. Ball whipped. Easily claimed there by the goalkeeper. Will you be having any panel shows this weekend? I was actually going to do the thing is, PFC, what I want to do, mate, is when I do like these panel shows or calling shows, I don't want it to clash with anybody. So I'm looking on who I follow and who I subscribe to and say, right, who's live in this evening? If no one's live, then we'll do a calling show or a panel show of some kind. A panel show that takes like a day to sort out. Calling show, there's a StreamYard link, have a camera. Off we go. But I could do a calling show later on tonight. I haven't made a decision yet. I have not made a decision yet. Modric. Chester Weber Cucurella. And foul. Chelsea free kick. on the edge of their own box. Yeah, it's a. I'm not gonna be lying to you guys. This is a bit of a drab game. This is a drab game. For an FA Cup final, this is appalling. Yeah, for an FA Cup final, this is absolutely appalling. Fernandez now. Come on, Chelsea, get the ball forward. Casado, Reece James, Gusto needs help here. No, passes it back again. Oh, me, this is drab. Caicedo, Fernandez, ball whipped in. Gusto, try to get it to Cole Palmer, doesn't quite get there. Reece James gets to recycle the ball back. The more in this game stays 0-0, the more I give Chelsea a chance of actually nicking it. The way it currently stands right now. Do you like Comic Con? I feel like you're dressed up. Not in particular, mate. Not in particular, from my view. I do follow all the Marvels, like the Marvel films and that. But nah, I've never gone to a Comic Con before. Never gone to a Comic Con before. James ball over the top. He might get this Gusto here. And Gusto's got him. Good block by Gahey there. Could do with some help. Ball. Cole Palmer knocks it back. Cucurella. The cross was just way too much on it. Six minutes to go, guys. Still 0-0. Let me just look at the statistics on this game because I feel it's going to be fucking horrendous. City have had one shot on target. Chelsea have had none. That's how shit this game's been. Palmer whips it in. Headed away by Bernardo Silva. So it's a corner to Chelsea up the far side. You are a landlord because remember you said you went over to a tenant. Yeah, mate, I had to fit a kitchen. I had to fit a brand new kitchen. So yeah, it was good fun. Oh, great. It started raining. Oh, fuck off. Oh. It's starting to rain here. Piss off, rain. So yeah, still 0-0 currently. 5 minutes to go. Come on, Chelsea. At least get a shot on target. James. Headed. Cucurella on the volley. Doesn't quite get it clear. Casado. Palmer doesn't quite get the ball right. Chelsea get it back. Cucurella flicked on. Hato. And he's pushed Gay down, and that will be a free kick to City in the round box. God, this sucks. This absolutely royally sucks. You need to make Ruthless GOONER merch, and Shane needs merch as well. I've got some ideas in mind. But for now, it's all about getting the watch hours up and getting to 500 subs. That's the goal at the end of the day. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Thomas Tuchel's in the building. And on the 22nd, England will release their squad for the World Cup. Ball over the... Oh, it's a shit ball. Terrible Chelsea. This first half has been so shit. It really is. All over top by Gay. Free throws to Haaland. Finally, we have another shot and easily saved there by Sanchez. It's gone out for a corner at last. Gay, what a pass. What a beautiful pass. And it's going to go, it's on target as well. Stood tall there, Sanchez. Well done. Oh, not quite there. Flicked up Bernardo Silva. Flicked on. It's just gone over the head of Gay. Rodri. Semenyo now. He needs some help. Defending well there by Reece James. O'Reilly. Semenyo. Doku. Ball over the top. Doesn't quite get there. Header cleared again by City. Haaland in an offside position. I'm going to let it all run by the goalkeeper. We've got about 30 seconds left. Probably about a minute. Minute of added time, I'd probably say. You're doing your lion, which is the wardrobe moment. Nope. That's gone out of play. Fucking hell, this first half has been shite. This first half has been so shit. Touched by Doku. 3 minutes? Where the fuck did they get 3 minutes from? Where did they get 3 minutes from? That's just bizarre. That's just weird. That is just weird. Oh, picked off there by João Pedro. Gets a chance. Oh, he's been shot. That's a penalty. Really? Oh, my word. That is, I mean. Oh, I don't know. I mean. Pedro's claiming he touched it away. The defender says no penalty. Oh, they determined it as a shoulder charge. Yeah, determined to it as a shoulder charge. I've looked at the replay now, and yeah, I understand why. That could have very, very easily have been all wrong for City there. Final minute of the first half. Ball over the top, James. Yeah, doesn't quite get there. This has been far from a classic first half of FA Cup football. This is one of the worst. This has been one of the worst. Oh, James, that's a shit ball. Immediately straight to Doku. And that's half time. Thank God for that. Yeah, disappointing first half. Really disappointing first half. Yeah, City have been the better side, I'd have to say. They've had 2 shots on target. The last one from Haaland was a good effort as well. Good save there by Sanchez. But this has been a dull, very, very, very shit first half. So, yeah. Right, guys, we're going to take a little bit of a break. Come back for us in the start of the second half. Smash the like button. Make sure you sub if you haven't already. Make sure you hype the video. And, yeah, we will be back in 10 to 15 minutes' time for the second half. It has to improve, surely. It has to improve. Welcome back to the second half, everybody. The players have just come back onto the pitch now. Let's just hope for better. Let's hope for a much better second half, shall we? You know, Cherky is still being warmed up right now, so he'll probably come on rather in the next 10 minutes or so. If I had to take a wild guess. But yeah, not been good, not been great, not been a great first half. Let's just hope the second half is, you know, a little bit more better, a little bit more improved, because otherwise we'll be going to extra time and penalties. Yay! No one ever wanted that. But yeah, we'll have to see. Can't just like Freddie Mercury. Funny PFC. Oh mate, that's just dirty. That's just wrong. That is just so wrong. I'd never look good in green. I look terrible in green. I look fucking terrible in green. Oh, no, there is a substitution. Cherky is coming on. Cherky for Mamouche. Yeah, Mamouche had done nothing in that first half. So, yeah, Cherky is going to be coming on. I hate it at Wembley because in the middle where the camera is panned, it's got all the corporate people. Yeah. Like, literally, like 10% of them have only just got back to their seats. So it has been a pretty, as I said, it's been a pretty shit first half, but you never know. Maybe we could turn it around. Maybe we could turn it around. Here we go. And the second half is now off and underway. Let's just hope for a much better second half. There's a foul there by Doku on Gusto. That'll be a free kick. I think this one is worse than the Celtics one. You wanker. You absolute wanker, PFC. Nah, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. Doku turns inside. Cherky, first involvement. O'Reilly is into the backside. Oh, what a chance! Semenyo headed it over the bar. Finally, a good opportunity there. Nico O'Reilly's first touch was brilliant, and then he whips it in over to the back post, and Semenyo just can't keep the ball down. He's onside as well. Good touch. Beautiful ball into the 6-yard box, and Semenyo, you have got to. You gotta get on target, man. You gotta get on target. Yeah, Semenyo knows as well. He's like, shit, I should have at least gone on target. All love about. Of course, mate. Of course. Of course, man. There's a Fernandez. Nunes fouls. Now there. What's it? Foul there. Foul on Fernandez. Yeah, they're coming together. I don't think that's what a top gooner looks like. That's not what a top gooner looks like, bro. Let's have a look. Oh no, I can do. Sent. I'm sure I sent it to Shane. Where's his media? There it is. Then down it. Sweet. Okay. Oh, going down for a penalty. No, referee's way play on. If it was a foul outside the box. That's a foul outside the box, I'm probably going to say. Yeah, I'll play Joan out. Yeah, Kyle, you made me into a top, bro. You didn't make me into a top gooner. This is a top gooner. That's a top gooner right there. So there you go. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's what a top gooner looks like. Fucking cretin. Oh dear. That's careless by Trafford. They just let the ball run out of play there. So it's an easy corner in for Chelsea. And oh dear, that is careless. That was careless by James Trafford. How costly will that be for City? So it's going to be a corner on this near side. Reece James, you should just whip this in. Colwell for final, waiting in the 6-yard box. Ball whipped in. It's decent. It's punched clear. But it's headed back and it's not quite cleared. And I think City could get it cleared now. And that's a foul. And Man City get a free kick. So Trafford's blushes have been spared on that one. I think it was hard and it got the head onto it. Oh, sod off. Paul Palmer's now down. Yeah, he got the ball first and then he took a little bit of Palmer out. There are some tackles starting to fly in a bit, so Fernandez. They want a foul. They got a foul for it, but I think Kushtanov is pleading. He actually took the ball away. I thought he took the ball away, and it's a yellow card as well. Let me just look. It's a little bit ahead of him. Smash the likes up, people. Reece James waiting to deliver the ball here. Ball whipped in. Not a bad ball. It could. No, that's not a foul. Jordan Snake's out leg there. Hato, Chelsea blocked. They want it. They want a free. They want a penalty for handball. They want a penalty for handball. Down England said no. I think O'Reilly had his arms down by his side here. I will have a look at this. Let's just have a look. That is not a penalty. Arms tucked in. That's not a penalty. Yeah, that's not a penalty. Yeah, that's not a penalty. Yeah, called up. Well done. Correct decision. Whipped in. Can't beat the first man. Reece James again. That's a bit of a better ball. Ooh. It went into Fafana, but didn't get enough on it. It's a goal kick to City. 58 minutes gone there, guys. Still 0-0. Well, good spell for Chelsea. Has been a good spell. Chelsea fan making more noise right now. Well, they need to because it's still this stadium is still fucking dead. This stadium is still dead. Hato, Caicedo, James tries a through ball through to Cole Palmer, doesn't quite get there. It's a Fafana. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Well, we're 2-1 through the FA Cup final, guys, and it's been shit. It's still nil. And it looks like Guardiola is going to be making a substitute. I think Kovacic is going to come on. That's a poor ball. Yeah, Kovacic is going to come on. I'm not sure who for. They are losing a little bit of possession in the midfield. So Guardiola is being proactive. Who's he going to come on for, though? You ain't going to take Rodri off, surely. I'd be very surprised if they take Rodri off. Oh, referee. He's going in on Reece James there. He's allowed play on. Reece James ball over the top again. And this time trying to get João Pedro. But this time Trafford claims it really, really well. Doku now. Cherky. That's a shit ball to go. Put it straight into the path of Kukulea. And Kukulaya's got a lot of lot of space here. João Pedro, put different fucking boots on, mate. You're slipping aside all over the place. Oh, he's done well there. Done really well there. And now he loses the battle to Nunes there. Good little tussle there between those two. Now look at that, Rodri. Is Rodri limping? Ball through. Oh, not quite. Oh. No, it's offside. You know. Oh. Okay, substitution. Rodri's coming off. Rodri is coming off, and Kovacic is coming on. Rodri is still coming back from injury, though. Which probably makes sense. But now, that main defensive stone is now not there anymore. I mean, Kovacic is a good player, but he's not Rodri. Not Rodri at all. but they want some more control. They want some more control in the midfield. So Gay done well there. Chelsea having a little bit more freedom with the ball here. And City are just allowing them to go through here. Gusto, good ball. Oh, they're appealing for a... Now with Pedro pulled back, was he impeded? Chelsea are hounding. Chelsea are hounding for penalty. Down England says no. Let's have a look. No. If anything, that's a yellow card on Pedro for diving. That's a yellow card on Pedro for diving. Semenyo cuts inside. Cherky now, but gets boxed off. Doku now on this left hand side. Now to Gay. Whips it into the box, headed away. Audacious, but City reclaim the ball back here. Doku again. It's 2-on-1 situation here. Whips it across the box. Stretching by Fofana. It's a corner to City on the near side. 66 minutes gone here, guys. It's still 0-0. A little bit of pushing and shoving going on in the box there. It looks like that was Fofana. No, it's Caicedo. Jerky. Doku. Ball whipped in. Gay kept it alive, but claimed by Sanchez. Oh, that's the this João Pedro is shit, man. "68 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Second half been a tiny bit better, but that's basically saying the first half was the turd and the second half was the turd. The second half is a turd with a little bit of polish on it. Still a turd. It's still bad. Still bad. If this goes to penalties, I'm not going to be happy. Well defended by Kukulea. That's a corner to City. Oh, boy. It sucks. This is such a shit game. This is such a shite game. Ball whipped in, headed away. City were appealing for a penalty, but to no reviews. The best watch-along I've ever had on this stream, guys, is the Bolton Bradford City game. 220 views. Like, how the hell do you work that out? This is an FA Cup final. But this is on terrestrial TV, so I don't know. Fuck me, you are this. Why are I Oh god, this is so crap. This has got to be, and I'm not sugarcoating this guy. This has got to be the worst FA Cup final I've ever witnessed. At least with the 0-0 to Arsenal Man United 2005. Yeah, it was mostly Man United peppering the goals, but at least you saw it was on a knife edge winner for most of the game until we went on penalties. This is just fucking shite. This is just shite. I don't think Chelsea have registered a shot on top. They haven't. Chelsea have already 9-13 in the 70th minute. 9-13 have registered a single shot on target in the second half. This is crap. This is crap. Oh my. 20 minutes to go, and then we go to extra time penalties. Chelsea haven't even made a substitution yet, I don't think. Chelsea haven't even made a single substitution. Who have Chelsea got on their bench that they can bring on? Pedro Neto, Liam Delap, Garnacho. Shitting hell, they really are talking top shit, playing top trumps here, aren't they? Haaland now. Bernardo Silva now. Haaland. Oh, flicked in, Arsen! Semenyo! We got a goal. Finally, we got a goal. And it's Man City that scored. It was a pleading of offside. But no. 1-0 Man City. I thought it had to be a goal coming from somewhere. Yep. Good little flick on by Semenyo there. And now Chelsea have got to come out and fight. Let's just have a look at the game. I thought he was in an offside position as well. Looking through there. Yeah. Erling Haaland there cuts it back. And a little cut back flick. Yeah, Sanchez can't do anything about that at all. He's at full stretch for that. That is a very, very well orchestrated goal. Not going to lie. That is a very well orchestrated goal. Game still shit, but at least Man City have now got a goal. Yeah, very well orchestrated goal. Yeah, not going to lie. Not going to lie. Chelsea have now got just under 18 minutes now to get an equaliser. I taught him how to do that flick. I bet you did, PFC. I freaking bet you did. So, yay, we have a goal. Something to be excited for. It's been a shit game. It doesn't matter if this is the worst FA Cup final in living history. City won't care. Because right now it's 1-0. And Chelsea's season, it was already in a shit. It was always a shit stain. They could now end up with nothing. No European football. What a chance! Oh, what an immediate response by Chelsea. That came out, that was a Randy Orton that came out of nowhere. Flicked on by Fofana, and then Enzo goes for the shot. He just doesn't keep. Trafford is a sitting duck. Oh, what a chance. It's still off target, though. And here come changes for Chelsea. Pedro Neto is on. Kukulea is off. And now they're going for at the back. They're going for the back, and they're now playing more direct. They need more attack up top now. And so we're going out to get the equaliser and taking extra time, or we're losing this 2-0. Nico Ryan done really well there. Kovacic. Now Doku. Just under 15 minutes to go, guys. City are close to winning their second trophy of the season. Won the League Cup, and now they could be on the verge of winning the FA Cup. They could be winning a cup double. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Sanchez hasn't exactly cleared that night very well. Chelsea are looking a little bit. They're looking a little. They're not unraveling, but they're looking a little bit awkward here. Flicked on. Waiting for that to come back there. Tries to claim a foul, but Chelsea still got the ball back. Pedro Neto now. Not quite. Not quite there. Not quite there. That foul. One of the foul there on Cole Palmer. We're not going to get it. Cherky now. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Oh, what a through ball to Nico O'Reilly. Oh, he tried to pass it back and no one's there. He might as well have just done it himself. Now the game's getting a little bit stretched. Ball over the top. Can he get there? Oh! It may... Play for the moment continues. Enzo Fernandez, he needs help. Pedro Neto now. Crosses it into the bottom. No one in there. There's no one in there. VAR are still looking at it. And it's a call and no penalty. Chelsea are just going down very, very lightly. Palmer now. He needs some help. Gusto. He tried to cross it through, but Pedro Neto, this is a very positive response here from Chelsea. They've got 13 minutes to go here. But why couldn't they done this earlier on in the game? Now they're only doing it because obviously because now they're a goal down. Pass and move. Why is this so slow? Cleared. Throw to Chelsea. I'm going to have a look at this penalty again. And nah, yeah, confirmed. That very minimal contact there. It's shoulder to shoulder. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Shoulder to shoulder. Palmer. Malagusto. My word, cushion off was right there. Oh, that's not good by Nico O'Reilly. He's giving it straight back. Cole Palmer now. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Saved by Trafford. Not 100% sure if that was on target or not. I don't think it was. Oh, Doku's done amazingly well there. But not that last time. Caicedo gets the ball and gets a throw in. Chelsea are not giving this up. Finally, something to be excited about. Ball whipped in. Oh, now they're appealing for... No, Pedro's not appealing for the penalty. They're not appealing for the penalty at all now. O'Reilly now. Clipped away. That's a foul all day long. You ain't getting away with that, Caicedo. Did you ragdolled him to the bloody ground? A little bit of a flick up there by Doku. Try the ball over the top there. Didn't quite work. Poor ball there by Reece James. Gives it away badly. Kovacic now rolling forward against his old team. Tries a through ball to Doku. Doesn't get there. João Pedro slips and he's done himself an injury. João Pedro's done nothing but slip and slide all game. João Pedro, he's injured. He's done himself in. He's done himself in. Yeah, João Pedro. So Liam Delap has come on and Reece James has come off. Okay. That's going to outplay, surely. Yep. Got about 8 minutes to go, guys. Plus added time. I think it's going to be probably about 3, maybe 4 minutes of added time. Awkward ball there. Claimed there by Trafford. Oh, what a ball! Nico Riley is through. Oh, it's on the other side of the pitch. Oh, and the pass has been deflected by Chelsea defender on the way through. That's the second time that's happened now. They can't get the final pass off. Cherky now wants a foul. Not going to get it. Chelsea will retrieve the ball back now. All over the... Oh, Pedro just... João Pedro has been so shit. João Pedro has been absolute ass in this game. I'm not going to lie. Mateus. Oh! Deflection of route there before it carried under the post there. O'Reilly caught offside. Actually, it was a good save by Sanchez. Oh, Turkey! Saved by Sanchez. Battered away. Doku now, but it's defended away. It's a foul. Is that on Gusto? It's on Gusto there. Goes for the strike. Oh, my word. palmed away there. Goal kick to City. Yeah, free kick to City there. About 5 minutes left to go, guys. City on the verge of winning both cups this season. Hopefully, that's all they'll win. Doku try to get a challenge there. Chance there for City. Oh, it came off Haaland all wrong. That was unlucky. City want this over and done, but they want a second to end it. Nunes now. Cherky cuts inside into the box, lays it off to O'Reilly, defended away. Chelsea need to get the ball here. They're running out of time here. Running out of time to grab this equaliser. Semenyo now. Semenyo now. Wants to put the cross in, not going to be able to. See, don't need to do much now. We just need to keep hold of the ball. We need to keep hold of the ball and not lose it. Doku on Gusto. Doku's beaten Gusto. Gets a foul for it. That's a bit of a weak foul. All trying to run away through it. Gusto's done really well here. Gusto, I've actually been quite impressed with Chelsea. He's done really, really well trying to keep hold of Doku or limit Doku. Probably about 3 or 4 minutes of added time to be added on here. Chelsea are running out of time here. Flag up for offside in a very weird way. And the board is going to read 5 minutes. 5 minutes for Chelsea to get an equaliser to take this to extra time. Can they do it? Or are they still too shit? Gattuso. Ball whipped in. Gusto. Oh, Delap with the head way over the bar. I don't think Chelsea registered a shot on target all game. Chelsea haven't registered a shot on target in this final. Wow. Oh, flipping wow. Spiffing. Semenyo now. And that's a complete hack job there by Caicedo, and he's probably going to get booked for it. That is probably, now he has clapped the freaking linesman. That's definitely going to be a yellow card. And City will take their time with this. Another foul, this time by Gerard Hayter. Chelsea got a lot of issues. They have got a lot of issues on their hands right now. Winning the cup might have given them a little bit of something to look out for the rating of the season, but now it looks dreary. They're saying that Xabi Alonso could be the new Chelsea manager. I mean, if Alonso's looking at this, I'll be like, yeah, I'm staying away from Chelsea. Chelsea are a mess right now. Nah, Chelsea not robbed, but Kawaja. Nah, Kawaja, Chelsea are not robbed. That's gone out of play for a throw for Chelsea. Nah, Chelsea haven't been robbed. It's a bit of shit game. But City have had 4 shots on target. Chelsea haven't had a single one on target. So guess what? City probably just about deserved to win this win. It's been a dog shit final. It's been one of the worst finals I can recall. The final, when the goal went in, then it started to kick on. Then Chelsea started to play more. But now they're going through the emotions. They've got 90 seconds now. And right now, they can't get the ball off them at all. Fucking hell, Cole. Between this and the players. Oh, hang on. Oh, comes for Neto. It's a shot. Well defended by Chelsea. They need to get the ball back up the pitch. They've got just over 1 minute to go. Can they do it? No, they can't. They just give the ball away. City now, 3-on-3 situation. Doku. He's got Bernardo Silva running left off him. He decides to go right, go to Cherky. Cherky, what skill? Runs the wrong way. Still Cherky. Back the other way. Haaland, poor touch. He doesn't see it. 95th minute, and now City now. They'll just take their time. It's given a foul. And that's probably going to be it. What a shit display by Chelsea. Fucking hell, God. Between this and the playoffs, how many goals did you even see on watch-alongs? I can probably tell you that in great detail, mate. Let's just go through all my watch-alongs I've had on the channel so far. The playoffs. So when did the playoffs start? There it is. Full time. There it is. Man City, FA Cup. FA Cup double they've won. Fair play to City. Fair play to City. They've won 2 cups. They could say they've had a successful season. City have had a successful season. Fair play. Let me just have a look. Hull City Millwall. So that ended 0-0. Middlesbrough was 1-0. Stockport and Stevenage was 1-0. No, sorry, I lied. Middlesbrough was 0-0. So 0-0, 0-0. Stockport was 1-0. Bolton Bradford was 1-0. Hull was Hull City was 2-0. 4, 5. I've seen 5 goals. I've seen 5 goals, KLS, in all these watch-alongs. I've got to stop doing it. Chelsea were rubbish. Cole Palmer, stinker. Yeah, that was terrible. That was a terrible display by Chelsea. Yeah, 7 lights. Big up, mate. Thank you for the stream, mate. Thank you, bud. That means to replace now be a Europa League spot now due to City winning the FA Cup. Yeah, basically it, mate. Yeah, basically it. I didn't want Chelsea win the FA Cup. Watch Manchester City, I heard. No, Chelsea have been shit. Chelsea have been shit all season, bruv. It hasn't been deep. It hasn't been good. Hasn't been good. Hasn't been good at all. Wash Pep Guardiola, wash Rodri. Yeah. It was not a great game. City had 4 shots on target all game. Chelsea, none. Big fat goose egg. 0 shots on target. And just to prove that I ain't lying, I will bring up. I'll go back to my live score again. I'll just say, I'll type this. I gotta punch this in. Sake. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at this. This is just absolutely fucking atrocious. Right, let me take that off and let me go back to it. Share screen. There we go. There it is. Look at that, guys. Just look at that. Shots on target. None for frickin' Chelsea. 4 for Man City. Just what more do you want to say to it? It's just a shit result. It was a shocking game for both teams, really. But City were just less shitty. They put the ball on the back of there, and that's how you win games. As you already said, great show. Cheers, buddy. Got to admire the work rate to sit through that. But, bro, I should start watching La Liga. At least it'll be a little bit more entertaining. Or Serie A, for that matter. Big up twofold. I tell you better win the Prem. We don't want City to win a domestic treble. Mate, don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't even go there, bruv. Man City did need to be great. I knew Man City. I thought Man City would win like 3-0, win it comfortably. But I looked at it and goes, the more this game is 0-0, the more I think Chelsea might just have a chance. And then one technical bit of brilliance there from Haaland and Semenyo, and then that was it. Game over. I feel it'll be burning by Arteta a bit when he needs to. He seriously needs to. We need Man City to save football. Won the game 1 and gave away so many clear penalties and fouls. No, mate, none of them were penalties. None of the fouls in the box were penalties. None of them. They were all shoulder-to-shoulder challenges, which is deemed legal in football. Kawaja, all about the process, guys. Sorry about what happened with views, but I understand why views did it. I'm not getting involved. Not getting involved, bro. Keep up the good work, Carl. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Bo. Yeah, keep it between yourself, guys. I gotta go. I don't want to get involved. Okay. City are now the 3rd biggest English club. They're tied. They're tied with us. They're tied with us. Which is why we have to win the league and/or Champions League to stay ahead of the game. I know Kawaja facts. Never penalties. Chelsea crying. They are crying. Pick up GOONER SC, and it says like that unless we win our, and it stays like that unless we win our remaining 2 games. Exactly that. Man City, same amount of trophies as us. Yep. I thought Santos about to do a Petr Cech man with the rugby cap, but once Bozo and Syllable. So, yeah, absolutely, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Right, who's currently live right now? We can go and spam. Who's live right now? We can currently go and spam. Yeah, there's like not really many people are live. Why am I even smiling? I don't like City either. I don't know, mate. I don't know. But listen, Man City, they've won the league and FA Cup double now, so congratulations to them. They did deserve it to win this game in the end. Like you can see the statistics up on the board here. 4 shots on target, none by freaking Chelsea. They had 4 off target. Chelsea only had 2 off target. They had 3 block shots compared to City, who only had 2. Yeah, just poor game all round, but City get the job done. And in the cup final, that's all it really matters, really. But guys, we're going to get on out of it now. I've got sort of tea out for me and my boy, and might be back later on tonight. Might be doing a call-in show tonight, so make sure you got your notification bells turned on, and make sure you're following me on Instagram as well, Ruthless GOONER 35, because that's when I post all my shows. So make sure you go follow me on there as well. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a quick solid for the next 2 minutes. Scan that QR code, that takes you straight to my Instagram account. Scan that QR code up there somewhere, and over Cole Palmer's face. And yeah, scan that and go follow me on Instagram. And that's where all my shows will be up and running. So yeah, go check me out there, guys. For now, we're gonna get on out of here. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you smash the like button on the way out. Make sure that you hype the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on Instagram to see if we're gonna go live. But yeah, for now, see you later, guys. Congratulations, Man City, FA Cup champions again. For the first time in FA Cup history, Man City have made it to 4 consecutive FA Cup finals. Unbelievable stuff. Well done to them. Chelsea, yeah, you're right in the shit now. Sayonara, people.